Rumors are saying that the Mets offseason is about to pick up heavily, and this is what you guys need to know. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Smitty Talks Mets, and I'm your host, Smitty. And today's video, we're going to be breaking down a couple of free agent targets that the Mets are really heavily pursuing right now. Before we get into this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to this channel. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. Let's get into this video. So we're going to be on Twitter for this video, and this tweet from NYM Mets comes from ESPN's Buster Olney. He says it seems inevitable that the Mets will sign one of Framber Valdez or Ranger Suárez as they continue to explore the starting pitching market. Now on this channel, I have gone over Framber Valdez heavily. Ranger Suárez is a guy who I have not covered, really at all. But he is a pitcher from the Philadelphia Phillies. He's a fantastic pitcher. We can break him down right now, actually. All right, so here are Ranger Suárez's stat breakdown. So in 2025, he had a 4.7 ER or 4.7 WAR, 3.2 ERA. He pitched in 26 games, which was 157.1 innings pitched. A 3.21 FIP, 8.6 Ks per nine, and 2.2 walks per nine. And he has been very consistent over the course of his career. His career stats looking like he has accumulated 18 B WAR, a 3.38 career ERA, 3.54 FIP, 8.3 Ks per nine, and 2.8 walks per nine. Ranger Suárez would be a fantastic pickup to this Mets rotation. Easily would be a top 3 pitcher in this rotation, probably top 2. And he would easily be a playoff starter. So picking up Ranger Suárez, I would absolutely love the move. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Mets fans, before I move on from this, let me know in the comment section down below if the Mets do sign one of these two pitchers, like Buster only says it is inevitable that they will do. Which one of these two pitchers do you guys want to get? Me personally, I still would want Framber Valdez. You let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. But now for the bats, Mark Feinsand noted that the Mets are eager to add an impact outfield bat, and like the Yankees, prefer Cody Bellinger. Also added that the preference doesn't take them out of the Kyle Tucker mix, and that Tucker makes perfect sense for the Mets. Now, like I've been saying all offseason, Cody Bellinger just seems like a David Stearns guy, and just like Mark Feinsand said, he is the preferred bat for the New York Mets and David Stearns. And the reason why I'm making this video this morning is because of the fact that Will Simon on Baseball Night in New York last night said, "I do feel that Cody Bellinger fits the Mets." Now, why is this, like I'm reading the gospel? It's because Will Simon just a couple of weeks ago, he went on Baseball Night in New York one night, said, "I think Jorge Polanco fits the Mets," even after he wasn't really linked to the Mets at all. And the next day, Jorge Polanco was a New York Met. So Will Simon obviously knows what he's doing. He's probably been the best journalist in baseball this entire offseason, which is very impressive by him, New York's own. But he said last night that he feels like Bellinger fits the Mets. So could we see Cody Bellinger signing soon? I don't know. And additionally, Jack Curry, who is a Yankees reporter, and he is very in the know when it comes to Yankees news, he says that there's clearly a gap between the Yankees and Cody Bellinger. And with Will Simon saying the Mets are a good fit for Cody Bellinger last night, and Jack Curry saying last night that the Yankees and Cody Bellinger have a clear gap in their negotiations, it makes it seem like this signing is all but inevitable and will be happening very shortly. I do want to make note that this tweet, it came on January 1st, so this was 5 days ago. This is from Mark Feinsand. He says, "The Blue Jays remain the favorite to sign Kyle Tucker, but the Mets can't be counted out given their need for outfield help." So I think while the Mets are, in the market for Cody Bellinger, do not freak out if they do not land him. So I feel like if the Mets don't land him, the Mets will be all in on Kyle Tucker, and vice versa. If Kyle Tucker goes to the Blue Jays, don't fret. I think Cody Bellinger will be a New York Met. So last night, Ben Nicholson-Smith was on a show, and he said, "At one point, the Blue Jays looked like the best candidate to give Kyle Tucker a long-term deal. Now I would say that's the Mets." And this comes right after a report where it was reported that Kyle Tucker could be forced to take a shorter-term deal before landing his big mega contract next offseason. And like I said, short-term deal, high AAV, that is David Stearns written all over it. So I really do feel like it's inevitable that not only what Buster only said that the Mets land either Framber Valdez or Ranger Suárez, I think it's also inevitable that one of Cody Bellinger or Kyle Tucker will become a New York Met this offseason. And with the rumors really swirling up and getting really hot lately, the hot stove is getting hot, I think that these moves could happen very, very shortly. So Mets fans, those are the updates that we have so far. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Out of the two pitchers, Framber Valdez and Ranger Suárez, what do you guys want the Mets to go after? And would you prefer the Mets to go after either Kyle Tucker or Cody Bellinger? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Once again, we are on the road to 100 subscribers, so it would be greatly appreciated if you could subscribe to this channel. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.